Hey, New Life Assembly, just coming at you with a quick update of some things that have been happening since the video yesterday, letting you know that we're not going to resume any services here at New Life Assembly until the first Sunday in April, being April the 5th. And before I get into some of those updates that have happened, I just want to let you know some things that um, I think that perspective matters a lot for us. And we can certainly look at this and say, man, my favorite restaurant's closed. I can't go to the gym. I can't be around my church family. I get that. All of us around churches all around the world, we get that. But have we thought about some of the good things that are coming out of this? One of those are most families have probably had more family time in the last few days, in the last week, than they've probably had in the last month, maybe 2 months. We spent more time talking about stuff. Maybe we're talking about coronavirus. Maybe we're talking about schools being canceled. Maybe we're talking about some of these other things, but we're spending time together talking. I think that there have been more purposeful connections with family and friends. Not the shallow, hey, how's it going? Good, how you been? But more purposeful connections happening with family and friends. Hear me out. We should 100% take this pandemic seriously. We should do that. We should take it seriously, but we don't have to be so serious about it. One thing that I've enjoyed seeing, and I've sent some to my friends, and I've sent some to our family text, some of these memes that are coming out, especially the homeschool memes. Listen, look at them and laugh at them. I mean, we're seeing all this new homeschool memes where one kid you're looking to get transferred out to another homeschool. I think I saw one that said it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and one's already in detention and the other one's about to get expelled. I mean, that is funny stuff. Yes, it's tough when some people may be out of work and they're having a hard time finding childcare, but there's things that we can laugh at too. I saw one today where someone said, hey, tell us how things are going with your kids, but refer to them as co-workers. So they're saying, my co-workers are fighting, my co-workers aren't putting dishes away, my co-workers aren't putting laundry away. So yes, we should take this seriously, but we don't need to be so serious about it. For those of you who are seeing these videos, can you help me make sure that our entire New Life Assembly family is getting these? Talk to one another, check in on one another, see and make sure that, hey, did you get the email from the church? If they're on Facebook, if they're on Twitter, have you went and liked the page? Are you following us? We realize not everybody's on social media, so we're going to send all these out via email as well. We want to make sure that people are connecting with us. So do we have your email? Are you with us on social media? Get that happening. Last night, I met with our entire leadership team, leaders, pastors, coordinators, board of elders, and I was super encouraged from that meeting. I mean, these people are ready to go. And across the room, from veteran leaders to new leaders, from coordinators to board of elders, we all said, hey, this is a time for us to step up and be the church. And so everyone in that room understood we can't let anyone slip through the cracks. We are coming up with a strategy and a plan to do that. I know Pastor Randy will be doing a video for us, probably geared toward youth and parents, but we want him connecting with that. We're going to get you their Instagram information. We're going to get you their Facebook page. We're going to get all that stuff for you so that you can make sure that your students in grades 6 through 12 are staying engaged with what's happening with Chosen Youth Ministries. Becky, our worship leader, talked to us about, hey, Pastor, what if we did a video of like a worship service from our home? We're like, yes, let's do that. Philip, our kids ministry leader, he's going to be doing something geared toward kids. I talked to Sherry right after the meeting, and she said, hey, I've got a couple videos that I'm ready to go with. Ladies, you guys were supposed to meet coming up on the 28th for Ladies Connect. She still wants to share that message. So I didn't have to pull teeth. I didn't have to twist arms. Our leaders, our pastors are ready to go to get some of these videos out to you. We're not going to let this coronavirus keep us from connecting and getting the message of Jesus out there. I'm looking into some possibilities of live streaming for our Wednesday night Bible study. Many of you love those. So what we will do is hopefully we can get this to happen. But I will email out the fill in the blanks to everyone, and then we will get a link out to you. I'm hoping to get something besides Facebook Live, because we know not everyone is on Facebook Live. I'm looking at YouTube Live. I'm trying to work that out here over the next few days, but here's my goal. I want to email those fill in the blanks to you. I want to have those to you on Tuesday, and then let you know the link that you need to go to on Wednesday night at 6:30, our regular time, and we will go through those. And the great thing about that is that if you've got questions, you'll be able to type them right in there. It'll come up to me. I'll be able to see it. That's the goal. I hope I can get there. If I can't, I'll email out the fill in the blanks, and I'll do it as a video, and I'll send that out, and you can follow along. Only thing that we're missing there is a chance for you to have any questions. But if we can't do it live and you've got questions, email me those questions later. Text me, send me a message on Facebook or Twitter. I'll do a follow-up video about the questions that you had for that. We are looking at the possibility of, if this goes to Easter, which is April 12th, we're looking at the possibility of streaming that service. We're not going to do any other ones, but we're looking at the possibility of that one. There's some equipment that has to be purchased and some other things for that to happen, and we're still looking into that. I do want to talk to you, New Life family, about giving. And we understand that by not meeting for a couple Sundays, that we're probably going to take a little bit of a financial hit with our giving. But I also know that most of you, you're committed and you're like, I just need to know how to do it. So the easiest way to do it is to go to newlifegive.com and give online. That way you can choose general fund, missions, any category that you want to give. You can go there, do that. If you've downloaded our Church Center app, you can open it up, hit give, do it that way. We even have a button at the top of our main website where you can give there. Maybe you don't want to give electronically. I get that. I understand that. We're not forcing that on anybody. Feel free to mail your giving in. If you're going to mail in a check, just leave us a note of where you want that designation to go to. If you want us to get you some giving envelopes, we can do that. Just call the church, send us an email. We can get those envelopes to you, or you can drop them off. I'm at the church Monday through Friday, not all day long, every day. Fridays I'm only here until 1. Melinda's here some days. But if you wanted to drop it by the church, you could connect with us, send us a email, call the church, and we can, if you want to say, hey, I'm going to be in town at this time, we would love to see you and connect with you and to see your face, and to just catch up anything, maybe pray with you while that's happening. But whether you want to give online, whether you want to mail it in, whether you want to drop it off, New Life Assembly, we do just want to be real honest with you that, we still need every person who calls New Life Assembly home to be committed to this process, to be committed to connecting with one another and be committed to giving, because us, much like you, we still got things that we have to take care of. Let me let you know that we're here for you. And when I say that we're here for you, I mean we're here for you. If you're wondering, I don't want to go out to get groceries. I don't, maybe I've been sick recently, or, maybe I have some of those underlying conditions that we're talking about. Maybe you're not able to get out. I know that many stores are doing a special shopping time for those 60 and older, but maybe you can't get out during that time. Can you please let us know? Call the church, send us an email. Send us a message on Facebook. We want to get out for you. Maybe you've got prescriptions that you need picked up, dropped off. If we're able to do that, all the team said last night, Pastor, you can't do it yourself. Let us know what needs done. Maybe your work hours are getting cut. Can we just have that conversation? Because you matter to us. If you call New Life Assembly, look, we can't help everyone out there, but we can certainly help our church family however we can. And if your hours got cut or your job is laid off, we'll do what we can. We can't maybe meet your entire need, but we'll do whatever we can. I had people calling me this morning, Pastor, can we do this? So whatever we can do for you, New Life Assembly family, or those close to you, your neighbors, your friends, your family members, that they need the church now more than ever, we want to be here for them as well. Listen, the mission is still the same. Our mission is still the same. And if this was the end of Church Sunday, I would say, who are we? We would respond, New Life Assembly. And I'd say, what's our mission? We would respond, reach people where they are, love people how they are, and lead people in becoming fully committed to Christ. And I always say, let's go do it. We're still doing it. The mission hasn't changed, but our method has changed a little bit here. And so just for a moment, this has changed. We don't expect this to be the new norm for us or the new regular. This is just a temporary thing. This hasn't caught God by surprise, and we know He's going to come through. So our mission to reach, love, and lead remains the same. Our methods are just changing a little bit. Help us out. Hit share wherever this is. If you're looking at this on your phone, text it to some friends. If you're looking at it on Facebook or Twitter, retweet it, share it, get it out there. If you've got this email and you know someone who just needs an encouraging word today, forward this email onto them. But just know that God is going to use us in an incredible way, and we're going to be able to reach people that we wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to do so. Stick with us through this New Life Assembly. We're going to get through this. We're going to remain strong because God is still God and God is still King. And with Christ in our hearts and in wanting to pursue Him and wanting to show people Him, it's all going to be good. God's got it under control. Have a great day, and you'll hear from myself or one of our other leaders very, very shortly. Check your emails. Keep checking those emails. If you've got us blocked, let me know, and I can unblock you out of that. So, hey, so good to give you this update today on how things are going. I hope the rest of your day is great, and just continue to seek God for how He can use you in your circle of influence. Have a great day.